Oh, my phone's at a really weird angle. Hi, guys. I gotta fix that. Still, I'm sounding stuffy. I'm going to just hang out here for a few minutes. There. Fix that a little bit. I'll just hold it. I'm trying not to be too wobbly. So I wanted to come on this morning and do a card share because I went to a couple events over the weekend, both Stampin' Up events, and made some fun and cute cards, so I just wanted to come on and show them to you. So how is your day going so far? What is this? It's only Tuesday. Oh, I've decided I'm going to stick with Fridays at 2 o'clock for my normal weekly videos, and then I'll probably just pop on from time to time like this whenever the notion strikes me. So if you don't want to miss out on any videos, make sure you go into your notifications and change it so that you are notified every time I go live. If you have any questions or need help doing that, just let me know. So yeah, slowly the snuffiness is going away. I had a dentist appointment first thing this morning at 8:10. I don't know what I was thinking making an appointment that early in the morning. It's one thing when I was working for my appointments to be at that time of day, but now that I'm retired, yeah, I don't really need to have my appointments that early in the morning. But glad I got that over with, just a dental cleaning. So, hey Rebecca. So I kind of switched around my camera mount so that I hopefully won't get quite as many shadows on my paper. So let me just get my camera turned around here and we will get going looking at cards. Do some little bit of adjusting. Oh, check out the blurriness. There we go. So that's okay, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe because I have it so close. I don't want it to be going in and out of blur, being blurred. So sorry, I'm just trying to, the time lapse is really weird from when I like stick my hands up there till when I see it on my iPad. I just want to make sure that when I put the cards up there you can see them. Okay, so the first event I went to was on Saturday, and it was a Stamp-A-Stack, Stampin' Up. Hey Karen, and it's put on by my upline Joe Rao and her partner in crime Penny Linguinas, and both Stampin' Up demonstrators. So I think all of the stuff for the most part on these cards are from the New Occasions catalog. So this is from that Geared Up Garage set, and these are great cards for the people who might be into cars or whatever. I still like to say I like those gears for steampunk. So this was really fun, this embossing folder that we used there, and then we just went over it with sponge and ink to bring out the detail, and I love that. And then we used an embossing, well, they already had done this for us, the embossing on that piece there. But Yeah, those were really simple cards and fun, and they turn out so cool. So we do 2 each of 5 different designs. And if you have any questions about any of these products, let me know. I will post, well, here is the address to my Stampin' Up site if you want to order. This is the hostess code for this month for January. So if you do order, make sure you put that code in at the end for a chance at a prize. Okay, and then we did these 2. Look at those yummy colors. I love that. And after watching Creativation over the weekend, which used to be called CHA, Craft and Hobby Association, they have that in Phoenix, and but after watching that, I guess, is it Pantone that comes up with the color of the year? And the color this year is like this yummy peach color. So these colors are perfect, and I wanted to make the cake tilted. I didn't get it as tilted on that one. I wanted it to be off goofy, so I was happy with the tilt on that one, but I didn't get it really too tilted over here. A little bit, but not much. But look how easy this is. These were just, you know, strips of your scrap paper basically, and then that cute cake, which is in the Occasions catalog. I think it's called Cake Builder. And so that was fun. I liked those. Great birthday cards. And then a couple of Valentines here. Now, they had stamps for us to stamp in the middle here, but they didn't say really what I wanted to say. I wanted it to sort of be generic. So I came home and just stamped love there. And I used an older Stampin' Up! Bloom and Love set, and I used that sentiment right there, and I just masked off the U and stamped love. So that was that. And these are from the really cool heart die set that's in the Occasions catalog. And can you see that this one is just a frame? Isn't that cute? And then this is popped up with dimensionals. This is one of the really neat embossing folders that's in there. And then the very fun paper there. So that was those 2. And really, there was more choice of design on the backs of those papers too, but those were the 2 that I went with there. Now this embossing folder is one that I got here with my, either in my kit or the other order that I placed, that quilted. It's so pretty. And then these are some of the new papers. And again, I came home and I stamped out something a little different in the middle from what they had there. And that set, or that sentiment, I got from the Needle and Thread set, which is in the Occasions catalog. And then those gorgeous papers. Aren't those pretty? And then just, you know, fun with ribbon and twine there, or string, just kind of, you know, wrapping it up there and then popping the sentiment up on top. So those are pretty. And I thought with that greeting, that could be Valentine's if you wanted it to be. It could really be for anything. It could even be for a wedding card. And then this was the last of the cards that we made there at the Stamp-A-Stack. And this is using that very gorgeous set that you can earn for free if you were to spend $100. And let me show you. So it's in the back of the Celebration set, and it's this Lasting Lily set. And we used the Stamparatus with the flower because you kind of needed to ink it a couple of times, so you wanted to get those you know, right where they were supposed to be. And then afterwards you just come back with the stems and leaves. And look at these fun little flower sequins. Oh, and this is a fun card. It's called a Z-fold. Let me open it. So it's just like that. Isn't that fun? So there's no greeting in it yet. And then they had, oops, I got a little extra adhesive there. I'll have to take an eraser and get that off. We added these little strips because she thought that section just looked too plain, but that's where you would stamp your message inside. But yeah. And they had different color choices. These were the colors that were in my package. Can't remember what other colors they had. There were like a couple of more colors than these, but you can't go wrong with whatever color you choose, I think, there, if you're using like spring type colors or whatever to do those lilies. Yeah, that fold is really fun, and then you could do it that way too. It's kind of, isn't it kind of like that Joy Fold one? It's, well, not really. That Joy Fold that I did. No, that's different. Sort of a little bit the same, but not really. Okay, so those were the last two cards at the Stamp-A-Stack. And then yesterday, Jo does a card and coffee every third Monday up at her house. And so we went up there yesterday and we did these fun cards. And what was extra fun about these was getting to play with product, because we used Brusho on these. And we started with that really pretty shimmer paper that's in the main catalog. I don't know if you can, if you're getting any of the sparkle off that shimmer paper. And then this is that really gorgeous foil paper that's in the Occasions catalog. And then those fun wish flowers. But that was really fun. And then that, it's got that, well, she had choices of embossing folders, so these were the ones I used. This one, and then that sort of basket weave on that one. I really love that. But yeah, that was fun. And then we stamped the envelopes, so the flap, and then on the front. Isn't that cute? Very pretty. That was very fun. So the directions for the bear card, yes, on my blog, www.janastamps.blogspot.com. And I think I put the link to that on the video that I made showing the bear card. So, but yeah, I put the measurements and everything for the card on my blog, and then the video explains how to make it. It's really just a little card glued inside of another card with half of the front flap missing, and then you overlap them. So it's really simple. But yeah, so all the measurements are on my blog, and then the video shows how I made it. And I made one other one, but I gave it away as a prize. I love this one. So cute. So that's Baby Bear, and then I can't ever remember if the bunny's still available. He's still available in the big catalog. And then there was a bunny too, but I'm not sure if that one's still available. I don't have everything memorized yet, you guys. Yeah, it's really easy. It's much easier than it looks. So that was it. I just wanted to show you guys those cards. It was a fun, it all happened sort of at the same time in the month because I went to the main one there on Saturday, and then yesterday went to the other. I love going and stamping with other people because it's just fun. And that's kind of why I like to do videos also, because I then feel like I'm stamping with whoever is joining me, and because I can still chit chat and stamp. All right, so I will be back on, I did have fun. Thanks, Rebecca. I'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but something. I'll be back on it too. In the meantime, happy stamping. See you later.